guys, it's Lindsay from Organize to Save. Thank you so much for coming back to check out another one of my videos. Today we are going to be talking about kids' clothes. Now, I know for any of you mamas or daddies, sometimes kid clothes can be a nightmare. There's so many of them and they grow so quickly, so it's hard to keep rotating things in and out. So today I want to show you a great system that we've implemented in my daughter's closet that's been a game changer for us. But first, make sure to subscribe below so you get notified each time I do a new video. I do new videos every Wednesday and I'd love if you would subscribe. Thank you if you already have. So come along with me today. I'll show you in my daughter's closet and hopefully you'll get a few ideas on how to implement a new system that works for you, especially during the school year when things are so chaotic. So come with me today. Alright guys, so let's get into it. So first off, you can see we do not have the traditional closet doors on her closet. That was something that we recently wanted to do. Number one, for functionality. Number two, for ease of use for my daughter. And number three, as kind of a safety precaution too. The doors that my daughter had before were kind of those sliding doors and there was no area on the bottom that would keep them in place so they could swing this way and she would pinch her fingers and it just was not a very safe thing at all. So we decided to take the doors down and what we did instead was we hung some curtains. So it's also a fun way to do if you're wanting to add another color into the room. You can hang some fun colored curtains or a pattern or something and that just adds another little detail to the room. But I'll open it up so you can see what we've got going on. Okay, so as you can see, I'll take you in closer here in a second, but I've pretty much just kept the system that was in there before, but modified it a little bit and brought it down to my daughter's level. So before we had these two top shelves and then the hanging bar. Now I've left the hanging bar on there because as she gets older and grows taller, I want her to be able to still be able to access things. For now, she's 3, so she's down here. So I brought all of her clothes down here. So we actually had this bookshelf. This is just one of those cute bookshelves. You can get them anywhere, Walmart, Target. I can link to something down below. But we took this, we had it actually over here previously in her room, but moved it into her closet and that's where all of her clothes are at now. So I'll bring you guys closer in so you can see what we've got set up, but let's check it out. Alright guys, so this is the new system that we've recently implemented. So I'll kind of do a brief overview and then I'll bring you in closer so you can see exactly how we have things. But a lot of the system that I implemented, I pulled things from what I did in our master closet. So if you haven't checked out that video, I'll link that in the iCards. But a lot of the things that I did in that closet, I've carried over into her closet. So really, a lot of these tips that I'm giving you guys, you can use it in multiple different areas. So come on in and I'll show you guys how we have this set up. So again, we have this bookshelf in here. And the first thing that I wanted to think about is how is it going to be super easy for Ellie, my daughter, to see what she's got going on and to pick out her own clothes, because that's something that, you know, either on the weekends, a lot of times I'll let her pick out her own clothes, but sometimes during the school year, I'll show you another little system we have over here. It's a lot easier to pick out the clothes like the Sunday before. So if you do like a Sunday prep for the week, this could be something that you could include in that, and it's just gonna make your week run so much smoother, because we all know how crazy mornings can go during the school year with, you know, even with just having one kid, it can still be chaotic. You know, if they wake up cranky and breakfast doesn't go right and you're running late, it's just implementing this that I'll show you here in a second will make your life so much easier and make the mornings run a lot smoother. So what I have going on here is we have all of these little bins. Now this shelf is built for like the taller bins, But I recently found these. I actually found these at like a discount store. I don't know if you guys have an Ollie's near you, but it's like a bargain store. But I know you can get these at other places like Walmart, or I'm sure Amazon. But it's just like the half size of the little fabric cubes. But I love these because it is lower. You can see down into it what is in there. So right now, I don't have any labels or anything going on. That's probably something I might look into for the future. Let me know if you guys are interested in custom labels, because I can do an updated video and maybe even make something available for you guys. But right now, we just implemented this system, so I'm just keeping it super simple, bare bones. But having these lower bins is going to allow my daughter to see what is in there. So when it's time to pick out like her pajamas especially, and her socks, she loves picking those out, she can see exactly where the bin is at because it's exposed. Now if it was the taller bin, you wouldn't be able to see what's inside of it, so I would definitely suggest doing labels if you have the taller bins. But with these shorter ones, you can see everything that's going on, so it's not necessary, except for when it's all like cleared out, they wouldn't know exactly where something goes. Unless if something's already in there to know where it's supposed to go away. But I will take you through and show you how we have everything set up. So again, like I said, we've got this bookshelf, and don't worry, we have it bolted to the wall back here, so if she does randomly decide to climb up it or something, if it tips forward, it's not going to come over on her. So make sure that you are securing your kids' furniture in their room. It's just so scary if like a dresser falls down on them or something. So I'll link to what we're using. It's just a simple little hook and loop kind of system, but super easy to install. But safety first, make sure that you are keeping your kiddos safe. So again, I'm using all of these bins, so I'll just run through and show you what we have in each of them. Down here, these ones are kind of the two that my daughter will pick out every single day. So she loves to pick out her socks, so I just have all of her little socks in here. I do roll them in pairs, so it's really easy to find the match. We don't have to be rifling through trying to find, oh, where's the other pink sock or whatever. They're all bundled together, but that is something that gives her some independence. She gets to pick out her own socks for the day, and she gets to pick out her own undies in this basket here. But those two is something I give her the responsibility to do each day, is to come over and pick out her socks and underwear. In this basket over here, we have, right now we still have a lot of our summer clothes, so I've got like all of her shorts and skirts, and then I have a couple pair of jeans here. This is normally full up with jeans, but we've got a lot of laundry to do right now. So, but we have all of the like things together, and again, I file folded them, so it's really easy for us to pick out what we want to find. So if I'm looking for, her pink skirt, it's right there. I can see easily. I'm not having to like rifle through the stacks. If you stack them and you want something that's on the very bottom, you have to take up all of the stuff that was on top of it. So this way it's super easy just to see what you're looking for. You can grab it out, so I highly suggest doing that. So in this bin back here, I have all the rest of her pants, and as you can see, I color coded them. Not completely necessary, but it does help a lot when I'm trying to match outfits real quickly. I can come in here and know that I've got all of her like purple and pinks and all the colors grouped together. So that is a key. I love to color code clothes. It just makes it so much easier to find what you're looking for. Everything's just all organized right there. Just makes it a lot smoother when you are picking out your outfits. And then over in this one, this again, we let my daughter pick out her own pajamas for the evening. So we do file fold them together. But one thing that I like to do, I'll show you guys. When I am folding her pajamas, I'll fold her shirt in half and then in half again. But I will take the pants that goes with the top and actually fold the shirt over it, so it kind of creates a little package. And it's just so much easier to find if you're a specific person that likes to match your pajamas, the tops and bottoms, to fold them like this together, because then you know, like if you pull this out, you have a whole outfit all ready to go. So it's just really easy. You don't have to be searching through everything to find the bottoms that go with that top. But I know a lot of pajamas, when you buy them together, they come as a set. So this little folding trick just helps keep things together, and it's just really easy. When it's time for picking out pajamas, she can just come in here and she has all of her outfits already set together, and it's just super easy to find what you're looking for. Here I have all of our sweaters. So again, I kind of file folded them, so it's really easy to pick out which one you're wanting to wear. In this basket is where we have all of our swim wear. So she's got her little swimsuits and cover-ups, and everything swim related goes in here. And then we had an extra bin, so what I actually did was I put all of our extra hangers in here. So anytime, you know, we take something off of the hangers, I just put it in here, and it just makes it super easy when I'm hanging stuff up, just to pull this basket down, hang everything, put it away, and it just keeps them all contained so they're not thrown all over the place, or I'm not having like a bunch of empty hangers within all of the clothes. So since I had the space, I put them all in here. If you do not have the space, I would suggest like grouping them all together and putting them, you know, either at the front of the bar here or towards the back or something, but still group them together. So when you take something out, put the hangers together, so it's really easy. When you have to hang stuff, you just pull it down, hang everything, and put it away. Alright, so hanging clothes. I am very much a person that likes to hang tops. I just think it is a lot easier to find what you're looking for. So I actually instilled this little bar here. This is just like a shower curtain bar, and we got, I'll do a close up here so you can see, but we have this little bracket on either side that holds it in place, so it's not going to wobble around or fall down, because it's just one of those tension rods. So that just helps it be secure, so if you do have little monkeys, if they're gonna hold, you know, hang from it, it's not going to fall down, because it's got the extra support on either side. But I did the same kind of thing as I did in our master closet, whereas I color coordinated and organized things by likeness. So right now we're kind of on the tail end of summer, beginning of fall. So I have all of her fall clothes in here, but I have them towards the back right now. Once fall officially hits, I will integrate them in and just color code everything, so that, you know, if we still have a warmer day, we can still grab a t-shirt or something. But most likely I will remove all of the tank tops and, you know, spaghetti strap things out, as we're not going to be wearing those in the late fall winter time. I used these little felt hangers, which if you saw my master closet video, you know I love felt hangers. It just keeps them in place, and they are really thin, so it allows you to be able to have a lot more storage. So we can fit a ton more clothes in here. Now she doesn't need more clothes because we have plenty, but it just makes it a lot easier to move things around, and so you can find what you're looking for if there's not a bunch of bulky hangers in there. So as you can see, I have all of the clothes like facing towards me. So when I'm looking in here, I'm not looking at like the back of her shirt. I'm looking at the front of it so I can see exactly what I'm looking for. So that's one big tip, is when you're hanging things in your closet, hang them so that the side that you want to see is facing you. But again, with having this rod down at her level, it's a lot easier for her to come in here and like pick out what she's looking for. Or, you know, she'll say she wants a, you know, green shirt or blue shirt or something. We can just go directly to that section and she can point to and show me which one she wants to wear. It's really fun for her to be able to pick out her own clothes, but I'll show you my tip as far as being able to have a more productive morning, especially during the school year, here in a second. But down below the clothes, I have just one of those simple plastic bins just from the Dollar Tree. So you do not have to use a conventional laundry basket in the closet. We didn't have a lot of space down below her clothes to be able to have a full-size laundry basket in here. So I just took one of my extra Dollar Tree bins, and that's what we're using for laundry. And it actually helps to, once it gets full, because it's, you know, not very big, just to help keep up on the laundry as well, because you're not going to be able to have a bunch of space to have like the entire wardrobe in the laundry basket, and then it's like, oh no, we need to do laundry, I don't have anything to wear. So with having a smaller area, I've found that we've kept up on her clothes a lot better because there's not as many clothes to wash. Alright, so I know you're probably dying, Lindsay, what is this special trick that you have? Well, it's nothing new. But what we do, and I'll show you how I do it, but I just have this little caddy here. Now as she gets older, we're gonna have to get something bigger because her clothes will be bigger and it's not gonna fit in here. But for the school days, I go through on Sundays and pick out her clothes and put them in here. Not to say that she has to wear like this outfit on Monday or that one on Tuesday, but at least we have outfits already pre-picked out. All we have to do is pull them out, and that's what she gets to wear for that day. Alright, so like I said earlier, we already had these shelves in my daughter's closet, and I didn't want to put like anything that we need to get to every day up here. So what I did was I got a few fabric storage bins, and these ones are actually just from the Dollar Tree. They're obviously not going to be the best of quality, like they're more flimsy than ones that you can get at like Walmart and Target, but for the sake of overdoing her closet on the cheap, I just grabbed 4 of these little storage cubes from the Dollar Tree, and I will show you how I have them all organized. On the far left hand side in the purple bin, I have like all of our refill pull-ups and wipes and such. In the pink bin, I have everything that is too small for my daughter, so as she grows out of something, I will put it in there, and just occasionally I will take that out once it gets full and put it in our storage, how we're storing all of our clothes that are too small and such, which let me know if you guys want a video on that, how I'm organizing all of our extra clothes, things that I want to hold on to just in case if we have another kid, or actually right now I'm loaning a ton of stuff out to my friends. For top here in the purple and that pink bin, I have clothes that she is going to grow into, and on the far left is just another unopened box of pull-ups, so it's great. We have a ton of extra storage space in here. I even had some space to put a few of her little decor things up there. So I hope you guys got some great tips from this closet video today that you can implement into your own kids' space. Make sure to subscribe below for more tips every Wednesday. You will get a notification, and click the little bell as well. That will let you know right away as soon as I post a video on Wednesdays that I've got a new one up. And follow me on Instagram and Facebook at Organized to Save. And check out my blog too for some extra tips and tricks at organizedtosave.com. I really appreciate you guys following along on my videos and on my channel, and just thank you so much. I hope you guys have fun organizing your kids' space, and we'll catch you guys next time.